as I have been having breakfast and so forth, I discovered even a few more. So, but it's very, very good for me to be here with you. And as I said to Mary, I don't stand up and just give a presentation. I'm going to expect and I want interaction. I want you to be able to take the content and apply it to your life. The past and the present and looking at the future. So how can we change our intercultural communities? Because all of our communities are really intercultural. All of them. Sometimes we may not recognize it, but it is. So, please, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to bring them up, because I can be very flexible with what I'm going to do. Yes?
Some of us are having difficulty hearing you, sister.
Okay.
Would it be possible to use the microphone?
I bet it would. But if I'll only be able to use one arm then.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. All right. So, we have the prayer sheets are up here on the front. Now, imagine it to be a cultural collage. So, as you look at it, what do you see there?
Holding hands.
Okay, people holding hands. What does that kind of symbolize?
Unity.
Okay, unity, acceptance. What else do you see? Okay, animals. Animals are part of the context. They're part of the environment. And in some cultures, they're very, very important. Maybe not so much here in the United States, because we domesticate them or we keep them out on the farm or wherever. But in some cultures, they're very much a part of reality, of the environment. What else do we see there?
Darkness.
And darkness and light. And what is that telling us?
Our world, dark and light.
Okay, the reality of the world. And as we listen to the news every day, it's full of a lot of darkness and gloom. And so much of that, I think, is coming from the lack of appreciation of the differences of peoples. Okay, ¿qué más?
Worlds uniting but separate.
Okay, united but distinct. They maintain their uniqueness, but they are still connected. It's a wonderful model for intercultural living. What else?
A man's name, Wade.
Okay, different kinds of clothing, representing different cultures, representing different climates.
Man's name, Wade Davis.
Okay, he is the author of that reflection. Very, very interesting person. An anthropologist, but he also does a lot of other very interesting work. Okay, yes.
Can we say the stars?
No.
The cosmos.
Okay, the cosmos. That is part of our culture. And we are becoming more and more aware of that. That the ecology, the cosmos, the whole global reality, the world reality. There's one other thing. Yes?
There's one person here that's white, and there are 3 people of color. And the dominant person stands out as white. Is that the reality of our world?
So let's move it a little further. What do you think? What might be going on there?
We think,
I think there's a message being sent.
Yes.
It may be the dominant where we are right now, but we are not the dominant race in the world.
No, we are not.
And
And very soon, the white will not be the dominant culture here in the United States. Very soon. Even though we may act and think we are. And that's what we have to be very careful of. And that's what makes intercultural living so difficult. Because we think we come from the dominant. And our relationship, United States relationship with the rest of the world portrays that too, doesn't it? That superpower, that number one, all those other great things we are. Okay, there's still one more thing I see there. Yes.
I don't know, I see a man or a person running away, and it looks like somebody's trying to bring him back.
Okay, now where do you see
Up
that?
here.
Okay, it's in the margin. All right. Now, the one who said the margin, you're kind of coming close to what else I see there.
Waves or?
Yeah, waves, movement. It's not static. It's continually moving. One.
Is it like a picture in a frame?
Okay, good. There's a frame. There's boundaries. And we have to be able to move in and out of those boundaries. So to me, this is what culture is all about. All of these things that we talked about. Now, let's look at the quote by Wade Davis. The world in which you were born is just one model of reality. So think back. The world that you were born into is one model. The family that you were born into is one model. The country you were born into is one model. The city, wherever that was, one model of reality. Other cultures are not failed attempts at being you. They are unique manifestations of the human/divine spirit. Unique manifestations